Luna, come on! I groaned at the calling of my name, trudging along the damp, rocky pathway. This is not how I planned my Saturday. All I wanted to do was study a bit, then maybe play a game or read a book, not go ghost hunting with my obnoxious friends. Come on! Squealed Claire, yanking my arm farther into the eerie forest. Claire's grin reached from ear to ear, which is probably why I couldn't say no to her. She and my equally obnoxious best friend Darren both had heard the legends and mysteries of the ghosts lingering in the infamous Arran Forest. The tale states that back in the 1800s, there lived a very wealthy family in a mansion just a bit off of the town of Holly. Residing in the home lived a tailor's son whom fell in love with the family's daughter. One unfateful day, the young predecessor had ridden in the forest, but only the horse had come back, making them all believe she had gotten lost. The tailor's son, stricken with grief and blinded by love, entered the forest as well, in hopes of finding his true love. Both lost in the woods, they wandered aimlessly, never crossing paths. Eventually, due to starvation and dehydration, they both collapsed, resulting in innocent deaths, their last thought of each other. Legend says that you can still see the two wandering, calling out, and hoping to find one another. Personally, I think it's a bunch of lore garbage, trying to make you do the exact stupid thing we're doing. Hey! I turned my shoulder to see a familiar ginger-haired boy jogging our way. My eyes widened at the sight of the so-called delinquent. You didn't tell me he was coming along, I whispered begrudgingly. I didn't? Must have slipped my mind, Claire replied, with a sly wink of her eye. I crossed my arms annoyingly, picking at my tan skin and sighing in discontent. We exchanged our hellos with Son, the hot-headed Irish boy in our class. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't hate the guy, but he's one of those people I just can't see myself getting along with. He's always loud, thinks he's funny, and doesn't take school seriously. Quite the opposite of what I am. I take a strand of my curly, hazel hair and tuck it behind my ear. Of course, the forest was so humid it made my hair literally stick up. I take a spare hair tie and try to put the hot mess in a braid. In the middle of braiding my hair, Sen shows up next to me, a stupid grin on his face. He places his arm on top of my head, mocking my height. So what's the plan, princess?